teams will actually meet again in Portland on April 11th. Here's your starting lineups. Ship, one person, one price, one great experience for the Blazers. No changes. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. For the Miami Heat, plenty of changes. Kendrick Nunn, Gabe Vincent, Duncan. 4 players gone via trade. No Jimmy Butler.
After coming over from OKC. So hopefully it was Derrick Jones getting to the rim. Had 5 dunks last game because that last possession, Dame had him available on a slip and a dunk. So
back-to-back buckets for McCollum. Blazers push the lead to 5, and here is success. Miami went 11-1 over 12 games during February to shoot for Miami. Vincent blocked by Jones.
Jumped him from the back, and it was good defense in the front.
McCollum. Timeout Miami. The Blazers getting it done on both ends. Coming along this month, Lamar. That match with his defense has been a huge boost for the Blazers.
Adebayo will get it. He'll set that screen, free up
to go one-on-one against Robinson. CJ with 8 points already. Ring it up to a...
CJ got the matchup he wanted. Told DJ, get out the way. I got some business. Size of the floor, they can pick you apart with the pass, but CJ's killing him off the bounce.
Lillard goes baseline against Nunn. Adebayo just...
That's what Adebayo gives you.
Down Adebayo. Spins. Adebayo with another block. Jones Jr. Covington almost knocks it loose. Ariza catching the lob on the back. Getting the start tonight for Miami. McCollum. Unbelievable. Still in some pain as Vincent whips it to the top. Nunn with the 3. And Covington. His triple, nothing but net. Of the season in January, Covington was just 30% from outside. Nunn trying to push the pace. Quick crossover.
So he swipes down on it, gets it right off of Nunn.
1.5 minutes left. McCollum running, catching. CJ rising up with the finish.
Look at this give and go. We have not seen that action. I don't think at any point.
Precious Achiuwa on the floor for Miami, and the first miss of the game for McCollum, but Cantor.
And make him have to work to box out all night long.
40 left here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. Step back jumper, and he's got a really nice.
Had 21 points in the game at Houston.
Melo. Simons draws 2. McCollum, a look from outside.
And Anthony Simons reads the double team. Gets it to CJ.
Strus, catch and shoot. Rebound, Adebayo tries to go into Covington, and that possession, McCollum just breaking down the defense. Lamar and the floater bounces. 6 games. Nunn, catch and shoot 3. Nunn, up close and personal to Lillard. Simons, open look, nice find from Lillard.
Takes the shot, and he misses an easy look. His scoring average has gone up 2 points per game. Oh, these are the 2.
Little baseline jumper.
That's the shot. When I talk about that game, oh, this is a breakdown. Oh no, you can't have that many Heat defense.
Hero to Adebayo with the monster.
On the screen, 2 Blazers go with Hero. So now Adebayo, it gets switched off now onto Nunn.
Nunn flying high. Hero into the body of Simons. Tough.
Uses the body.
Melo.
Dame sees that the Heat are trying to match up.
Lillard does have 5 assists. And this, his first.
Dame knows they're expecting pick and roll, so instead of using the pick, he just splits.
Melo, he wants one-on-one against Hero. Gets to the left, rises and finishes.
And as he's bringing it up, he's telling them, come set it for me. Oh.
Trying to do it tonight. Only 9 active players. Robinson fires now 50% in this first half. Lillard, backdoor cut, nice find. Here's McCollum, hasn't scored yet in the second quarter. Shakes Robinson. Night for CJ down in Miami. 5 made threes, Blazers up 1. Here, 3 is no good, gets his own miss. Lillard whips it to McCollum. The Heat don't want him shooting, Lamar.
But that's the advantage the Blazers have. The best backcourt in the league from one to the other. Because you know you didn't take that nap. So, Jordan, I don't know. We got to get to the bottom of it.
This entire time of their careers. Lillard from McCollum, the 2-man game on.
22, he'll say, no, CJ has 27.
As you see Lillard trying to go against Adebayo, muscles. Ariza out of the way, and Adebayo.
With them being in the bonus, he was bumped a couple times as he was gathering.
Portland, they expect use of Nurkic back in the lineup tomorrow against Orlando on the second of a back.
Shared a similar relationship, although not as many years, obviously. CJ keeps
6 made threes. That ties a career high for 3.5. Bam Adebayo, terrific all-around game. Shooting night against Brooklyn. None on the floor for the Heat, and the same starters for the Blazers. None spinning against McCollum and just
over a contested hand.
Jones Jr. spinning, nice find to Cantor. Blazers.
DJ making a play off the bounce, spinning, keeping his balance.
Season. Ariza, baseline. Vincent cutting. McCollum misses the three. Adebayo off the catch and from three, so he's perfect from inside the arc. Jones Jr. catch and shoot.
Going into last game was shooting a career high 34% from the three-point line.
Lillard trying to get something going. Baseline jumper, sticks it. Back to Adebayo. Flurry of moves. Lofts one up over Cantor and the soft touch. Adebayo working against Jones Jr. Back to Nunn. His three is
for
good.
DJ as he was guarding against Adebayo.
McCollum splits.
DJ doing what we saw Dame do in the first half. Split the two. Whether
Nunn off the Adebayo screen. Tough finish. McCollum working against Robinson. Gets to his left, creates some separation, and a corch. Bio back to Vincent. Vincent up top to Adebayo, and Covington knocks down the three.
That's not easy for teams to do. Teams lose their star players, and sometimes they have to play it.
Cross court, puts it on the floor, creates some separation, misses. Cantor right there.
CJ makes a good drive after Carmelo locates him. Dallas game playing. It was an old show. Hero gets the
Heat shooting 57% from the field. Simons from Lillard. Ranks as many fouls as the Heat.
Hero was getting it.
Lillard drawing two defenders. Melo wide open. Three to the dunk. Lillard trying to get things going. That's blocked. Cantor there. Able to
been defended without fouling.
Lillard from well beyond the arc, and how about
rebounding? And after the big block, Anthony sees Dame.
Minute 45 left in the third quarter. Nunn rises 86 apiece. Here's Strus trying to go into the body of Cantor and for Miami. Lillard cross court to Simons, steps into the three, and the screen from Strus. Now it's Melo. Hero gallops back into a Blazers with a size disadvantage against Adebayo. Strus.
They played a lot of zone a season ago.
Little. A look from the corner.
This group, these young guys, they've been flying around. They've been active.
McCollum with 6 assists. Melo, the pump fake, puts in the back out to Hero. He fakes it, rhythm bounce, and Hero near half court. Finds Vincent. Vincent contested by McCollum. And someone has got the angle on you. Melo from McCollum, and Carmelo.
Before this season started, he was going to be dependent on late in games.
And Hero double team pursued. Heat whip it around. Iguodala. You know, Miami 2-possession lead. Hero. The final 6+ minutes in this one. Lillard trying to flip it up. Cantor fouled, and
the normal way, Dame just tries to toss that ball up. Ennis is there.
From three, excuse me. Lillard baseline take, fouled by Ariza.
He's been feeling the pain.
I guess Blazers trail by 3 on the second of a back-to-back. Vincent drives, tied up by Lillard.
On the ball fake, looks like he's going to sweep through and go to the left, then goes right instead.
It's back on his feet. Still got some more rounds in this one. McCollum foul lead. 9-0 Blazer run. Lillard right by Hero. Here's Hero up top. Adebayo and back to Hero. McCollum trying to stay in front of him. Hero rises, puts it in. With Hero defending, Melo gets into the body of Adebayo. Cantor right there. And his Cantor losing streaks. None. Left hand, strong take. This Cantor once again keeping it alive. Covington catch and shoot, and how about the three?
Tyler Hero goes up, snatches it. Eyes are up. Finds rope.
Back to Adebayo. He faces up against Cantor. He'll try the jumper. It's good. McCollum goes baseline. McCollum can't feather it in, but Ennis Cantor Robinson back to Adebayo. Adebayo, the floater. He hit him against Robinson. McCollum finds Jones Jr. Jones Jr. That's a big free throw. The lob up top. Adebayo catches with Jones Jr. on his back, and Adebayo. Lillard. A step back three for the win.
The defender automatically feels vulnerable and feels like
Miami with no timeouts and 1 second left.
So that they can take the ball out of bounds and throw a pass.
Lillard still perfect in the bio. Flings it down court. Lillard knocks it out of bounds, and that will
the three-point shooting. I mean, they are
quarter deficit on the road to go 1-0 to start this 4-game. Give the Blazers the win, and Portland comes back.